Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about identifying with the right person. And we'll talk about Mallory McMorrow, who is in the state legislature in Michigan. She's a Democrat. And she recently came under attack, a political attack, that said that she was basically teaching white kids to hate themselves because she wants history taught. I don't really understand the attack, but it boils down to the idea that somehow teaching white students about American history will make them feel bad about themselves. Let's just start with a simple question. Do you believe slavery was wrong? If the answer to that is yes, okay, then you have to ask another question. Why do you want your kids taught that the people who upheld slavery, the people who reinforced that system, those that participated in it, those that made it the incredibly evil version that existed in the United States, why do you want them held up as heroes? Why do you want your kids taught that those people are heroes? Why do you want them identifying with the bad guy when there are other options? Understand, since before the United States existed, there were white people in the United States who were speaking out against slavery, those who said that it had to go. Not people who said that and then still did all kinds of horrible stuff, but people who actually believed it. Why aren't those the people that are elevated as heroes? Why are you teaching your child, why do you want your child taught by the state to identify with the slaver rather than the freedom fighter? It isn't a history that makes your child feel bad. It's your moral judgment. It's you upholding heroes that they know participated in something that was objectively wrong and ignoring and attacking those who spoke out against that system. That's what makes them feel bad. Because they have to look at their parent and wonder what's wrong with them. Because they don't understand that the system that benefits white people in this country needed that generation of Americans to sympathize with the slaver in order to uphold that system. They don't understand that their parents were indoctrinated. What they know is that their parent is mad that a history book says that somebody who participated in slavery wasn't necessarily a good person, when that seems to be something that just their kid's going to know. It's not the fact that they're being told these white people did this and you're white, so it's your fault. There were white people who fought against it, but they don't get held up as heroes. They get cast as traitors, as outsiders, as people who didn't want to play ball. And they see their parents repeat this nonsense. That's what makes them feel bad. I don't know why people want their children to identify with the villain in the story when there are heroes. I would suggest that at this point in time, we should probably just be trying to identify with the good people regardless of their skin tone. I mean, that would be a step in the right direction. But if you feel you have to make it about a white kid having a white hero, point him to Thomas Paine. Point him to anybody who actually stood up against that system. They existed. They existed throughout American history, but they're overshadowed by indoctrination that said that slavery was some necessary evil, which is garbage. They don't feel bad because they're being taught history. They feel bad because they're taught history. They look at their parents, and their parents are looking at the villain of that story as a hero. How would you feel about that? How does that make you feel about those around you when they want to uphold something that was objectively wrong? And then the real worry for the parents is that if their kids look at those who tried to tear down that system as heroes, that they'll want to tear down the remnants of it. And the remnants of that system, the remnants of slavery, still benefit white people today. And that's the real worry. History doesn't make your child feel bad. You siding with the villain does. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.